Hey everyone! I thought it would be fun to do something for Christmas. Another special little event, kind of like the 31 Days of Horror games that I did in October. But I don't want to do a 31 Days of Christmas games, or, it'd be more appropriate to say 24 Days of Christmas-ish games, leading up to actually Christmas itself. Oh, and then I could release a video on the 25th, a super special Christmas video. Yeah, I could do that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I'm not doing that for a couple reasons. One, as we get closer to the holidays, it's going to get hectic. I'm not going to be able to keep up. I'm not going to be able to pump out videos. Also, a lot of Christmas games I found, they are horror. They are horror themed. Krampus and evil Santa, evil elves, creepy deer, things like that. And hey, people love scary stuff. I'm not faulting anyone for that. I just need a break from horror, at least till the new year. So I think I'm going to do a 12 Days of Christmas themed list, like the song, 12 Days of Christmas. I'm going to kind of base it off of the lyrics of that song, each day. And I'm going to release it throughout December, but I was trying to figure out what days I should, release it. And while researching, I found something kind of interesting, kind of funny. Something I didn't know. I always thought the 12 Days of Christmas were a part of the days leading up to Christmas, which doesn't make a ton of sense, since we would be missing 12 other days leading up to the 25th of December. Apparently, and I say apparently, you're going to hear me say apparently a couple times, and I'm going to drill that in. Apparently. Since as I researched this, there was a bit of debate on the subject of the origin of the 12 Days of Christmas. But apparently, it symbolizes the 12 days that it took for the three wise men, or magi, to reach Jesus and bestow their gifts upon him. The idea is it took 12 days for them to reach Jesus. They saw the star, and then it took 12 days for, them to get to him. So that goes from the 25th of December to the 6th of January. But it could also be based on the 12 Days of Yule, a pagan holiday that starts on the 20th with Mother's Night and ends on December 31st. It celebrates the returning of the sun's strength after the winter solstice. So I was kind of mulling it over. I was like, I could potentially release the videos on those days. And I was like, no, we're going to start in the beginning. We're going to release it on the 1st of December and go through the 12th. We'll just do that. And yeah. Now, when it comes to the lyrics of the song, there is also a lot of debate. No one agrees on the origin of the words that are present in the song. Some suggest that they are old phrases for memorization. Others think they are rooted in Christianity. At this moment, what is most important is that I will be using the 12 Days of Christmas lyrics to pick the games I'm going to play. And we will be starting December 1st, going to the 12th. And the same thing as with the 31 Days of Horror games, I'm going to let you guys vote on the videos, give thumbs up, and the video that gets the most thumbs up, the game that's in that video, I will focus on that game, and I will look for other games that are similar to it and do the same thing I did with the 31 Days of Horror. I'll release a special video where we look at games that are similar to the game that was present in the video that won. Help you guys find some more games to play that are similar to the ones that you guys like. I will release the video either December 25th or New Year's Eve, depending on how hectic it gets. Again, it's the holidays. It's going to get crazy. But I want to do something for you guys. This is kind of my Christmas present to you. Okay. Let's backtrack just a little bit because I wanted to talk about my criteria. I'm looking at the lyrics for 12 Days of Christmas, and we'll be picking games off of those lyrics. So, a partridge in a pear tree is the lyrics for day one. So I'm going to need to find a game with a partridge or a pear tree. Something along those lines. I'm going to get creative because I didn't really realize this until I went back and listened to the 12 Days of Christmas. There's a lot of birds in this song. There are quite a few birds. From swan to geese to hens, there's a number of birds. And I do not want to be playing a bunch of farming simulators where I can see these birds. We want to see some fun kind of weird games. We're going to stretch the definitions just a little bit and stretch the lyrics just a little bit so we can have fun and see some fun games, but still stay on brand, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me, but it might not to you guys. I want to have a little bit of fun with this. We're going to look at some fun games. All right. Well, just in closing, I'd like to say Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy Holidays. I hope they're fun for you, not too hectic, and full of time with your family. And I hope you guys enjoy the 12 Days of Christmas games. Until next time, bye.